real quick. So once you three are ready, let me know.
I thought we were doing that tomorrow because it's 5 minutes till.
It's fine. Pretty much, like I said, I don't have much for you guys today. It's just maybe one battle and some story events in town and out of town.
Yeah. Tyler's character getting a slave.
We have to go back to the mines, guys.
You guys are heading from the mines back to town with the little girl, dropping her off. You guys will be going from town back to the mines, maybe have a battle or two, depending on where you guys go.
And then the temple.
Hey, Tyler, do you remember what I'm talking about?
No.
The axe thing, remember what I'm going to have to do to pay that?
Oh, yeah.
Yep, so we'll have to do that in a moment. So first off, we're just going to do this little flashback event. Won't definitely take long. Since it's just going to be a little flashback of what did happen.
Yep. We know what happened, but we don't know exactly what happened.
For D&D and flashbacks that remain relevant to the storyline.
Play the flashback music.
Okay, so hold on real quick. You guys are gathering together. You're about to head off to the mines. You finished up where you camped that night. You're already heading into the mountains with your steeds. On his elk, ready for heading out, when suddenly, Roger, you see Sachiko and Komaeda right here next to you going, we have a pie for you.
Hey, Roger, I made you something. It's really, really good. Do you want to try it? Remember, I tried giving you this before, but you said we couldn't do it just yet.
Alright, I'm back.
You have to repeat that for Tyler.
Dang it.
Pretty much the thing, remember how in town they promised you a pie? They want to present it to you now.
Seriously, Roger, it's probably really, really good. I haven't tried it yet, but I think it's good.
It's not Sachiko, it's Zenrock, because Zenrock is the one who stored the pie.
Oh, that's right. So Zenrock.
Yeah, Sachiko
Zenrock's
did help make it, but she wasn't the one that stored it.
Yeah. Yeah. Zenrock just hands it to Komaeda. It's like, here, just whatever, I don't know.
And it's still a very warm, fresh pie.
See, Roger, look. Do we have plates? Sachiko, do we have plates?
Sachiko, I don't even think is there at that point. Unless, I don't know.
Yeah,
This
it
was on
was
the
right
trip
after.
to the mines.
You
This was on the trip to the mines.
Alright, she's like, I could probably give a plate, but you're gonna have to pay for it.
How much?
1 copper.
Oh,
It literally
alright,
says-
I can give you that. I hand her 1 copper.
The plates are not that expensive.
It literally says 1 copper on it.
No, I don't know. I don't know what the price is. I just kind of made it up. But it's probably about the price of a plate.
Okay, Roger.
Team, it does take you a moment, but you do remember they have this bag of holding that keeps things perfectly preserved in the state that they were in. So if you put a warm pie in, they could pull out the warm pie.
And then throw it in somebody's face if they wanted to.
I can't look up
Wonderful.
plate because it just gives me plate mail.
We'll just say it's a single copper. It's just that you have
Yeah, it's probably
perfectly
about
Yeah,
that
it should be.
price.
It's probably super cheap. It's just a plate, but
just have this clay disc. Isn't perfect, isn't magnificent,
just-
just a simple.
just enough to put pie on.
Pie.
Right.
I like pie.
So, what kind of pie is this?
It's an apple pie.
Courtesy of Granny Smith. That's a reference only Robert and Ashley will get.
Yeah.
Granny
I know.
Smith apples.
So I take the plate from Sachiko, put the pie on it. Wait, you need any utensils to eat this with?
You could buy a set for a copper.
Here you go. I
Wait.
give her another.
Don't you have utensils for your rations?
Technically, yes, but Shazuko just making more money.
He's asking Roger that.
I've commanded already.
So,
Give
yeah,
another
they-
copper. Here you go.
Roger. Immediately after you both end up buying some utensils from Sachiko, a team gives you some words of advice that you suddenly realize, shit, we do actually have some already.
Well,
Yes, you should.
I mean, she got free money. Why would she
No
be complaining?
refunds.
You're right. No refunds.
No. Not
Yeah,
on something
whatever.
that cheap because it's already used, and having a plate and or utensils that are used don't really have much value. Can't read.
Anyways, here you go, Roger. I hand him the stuff.
So I put the pie on the plate. Actually, I smell the pie. Smells good.
You smell it's a very elegant aroma. It's a very, very well done apple pie. The aroma is just hitting you. The smell of spices, cinnamon, the sauce. It's this elegant taste that just smacks you across the face.
Literally.
All right. I put the fork in and I proceed to take a bite of the pie.
Okay, as you begin to eat the pie, you suddenly start to feel strange, as if you're getting faster. It's giving you this massive energy. You basically you get plus 20 to your speed, plus 10 to initiative checks, and you have resistance to the fire until you finish a short or long rest.
What the?
What?
Jeez!
No, this. So, why do you walk away now? Wait, why are you running so fast now?
Roger, I need you to roll me a d2.
All right.
As suddenly you realize you're blind.
I'm
You
blind.
listen to the sounds of the elephant, your eagle, all the sounds. It's starting to hurt your head as the sounds are just getting so much for you. You feel as if you're wide open. As now you lose 2 to your armor class.
Oh,
Try to look around the lights, and they just hurt. As even though you can't see just the light from the sun is hurting your eyes even still.
Was it a good pie? Was it a good pie?
Natural light.
So this burst of energy and everything just went dark. I had this headache and everything's so bright at the same time.
Why did you eat her?
It's
Also really
okay.
bad.
No matter how bad it is, just know all you have to do is feel the hope.
Hope, not sufficient.
Well, I feel pain right now.
Hold on. As 6 seconds begin to pass, Roger, your eyesight begins to return as you suddenly are able to see again. But now that you're able to see, all the light, the reflections are all hurting your eyes. So until you finish a short or long rest, you have -2 to your AC. You're blind for 1d2 rounds. Or and you
Not
suffer
blind
from
anymore, but your weakness to light and sound
and weakness to light and sound.
means you'll probably be vulnerable to radiant damage
And thunder.
damage.
In other words, don't piss Gascoigne off today.
He's leaving, so you know, right?
Moments before he begins to leave, so
I know. It's making a joke.
Hey, he
That's
can
making a joke.
just run off into the distance real fast with that extra 20 speed.
What was in this pie as he begins to examine it now.
all right, give me investigation. Yeah, as you start, actually, hold on.
A natural 19.
Yours was a 19, right?
That's probably
It's a natural 19 minus 1, though.
yeah. I don't know
What's your
what we
check?
did to
Because the
make it.
DC was the check you made.
I don't think. Let's just give it to him. For last check, Roger will have as part of bad number.
All right. In the last moments, Roger, before realizing you're leaving the group, you suddenly realize there's drugs in this pie.
Was it drugs?
Komaeda slipped some weed or cocaine.
With a shocked look on Roger's face,
Flip
looking
fire.
made up. Why did you mix illegal substances in this pie?
Well, you see, I went over to this guy who sells spices, and he gave me really good spices. Right?
That's it?
Yeah.
Markiplier does not condone the smokage of any herbal substance.
Man, here's some advice. Next time some shady guy on the street asks you sell you something, ask him exactly in detail what it is.
Well, you
I can
Remember,
sell
if
that.
they-
by the way. Tomato, if you want more of that, I can sell.
Oh, really? Wait,
Yeah.
Roger, was it good?
Good?
You got plus 20 speed and 10 to initiative, so and resistance
But
to fire
he
damage.
did go blind.
Yes.
Yeah.
And remember,
And yeah,
if a shady
resistance is to multiple things.
And remember, if a shady guy in an alleyway offers you sugar, know that he's not meaning what you think he means.
Hold on, Komaeda, you do realize you were offered spice and fire spice. You specifically bought the spice.
Also,
I
why
got
is
both
Camilla
of them,
still-
remember?
Why is Camilla still a woman?
That's right.
There's a woman at this point.
No, this is when he transformed into a woman that day. Remember, like
All right, that's right.
Yeah,
This is it.
yeah, I transformed into a woman that day.
But then you see the bulge in his pants and know he might be something more.
So continuing on.
Yeah, did you like it, Roger? I mean, if you really did, I could probably get more.
Well, the flavor was good, but it had this very painful, blinding aftertaste.
Oh, but you can't taste blindness.
Well, I didn't taste it. I saw
Why
it.
can't you?
Roger, give me an insight check once he
I think
says
elves
that.
can.
Insight check.
Insight check as he tells you that.
All right.
Oh my god.
18 again?
Komaeda,
It
do you
tastes
want
like
to roll
I'm
deception?
dying.
Holding
Wait a-
myself from laughing.
Komaeda, do you want to roll deception or take your passive?
Well, my passive is 18.
All right, you want to take your passive then?
What would your ruling on that be?
Barely
should not
beats
have trusted
It takes a few seconds, but he'll figure it out.
Alright.
What's your call? Do you want to roll or do you want to just take the passive?
This is Roger's last days of bad company. Let's just let him. Let's let him.
Takes you a few seconds as suddenly you realize Komaeda knew these were drugs all along, and these were probably the effects you were going to have to deal with.
Komaeda!
What? What is it?
You made me eat this pie, fully knowing what was in it and what it would do.
As you get suddenly hugged by Sachiko. As she is now
Wait.
surrounded. As you and her are now surrounded with dancing lights.
Oh
At this
my
point-
god!
Roger, you immediately you drop the pie, reeling in pain as the lights start to burn your retinas.
Oh my god!
And Gascoigne goes, "Hey, the only one at fault is you for trusting him. You should never have trusted him. That was your most fatal mistake yet."
I found the secret ingredient of the pie.
A kiss.
They taste like burning.
Oh my god!
All right, so as all this begins to happen, you all finally start settling down. Roger, you finally during the final bits of the travels, you're taking a short rest to get over all this. You finally come to say an emotional farewell. Goodbye to an old friend.
I use 2 copper to give Roger a blindfold as he walks off.
That's your way dealing with the right.
Electrolyte.
Is that what it is?
Yep. Just in case you become blinded with that again, here you go. Farewell gift.
Oh, thank you, Sasha.
You've
I
also
hope you liked my pie.
you've also
I'll
acquired
believe
Komeda's
you
luck
and
chart.
Anything you give me next time, Komaeda.
Oh, I'll make
Roger-
sure to make you as many things as I possibly can once you're back.
So wait, does Roger now have to roll the luck chart from now on?
No. Hold on. So as the day, you guys do say your farewells to Roger as the sun sets and you're about to head off into the mine. And that's where we'll be picking up right now as the brand new day begins to come up.